viewers. I hope you all are doing well in your life. And in this video, I will try to give you little insight on a short story written by Ama Ata Aidoo, and the short story title is "The Girl Who Can." Without any delay, let's begin the video. The short story, The Girl Who Can, it is a feminist work. And through this short story, the writer has tried to depict the stereotypes in African society against women. And it is a poignant tale of Ghanaian women. Ghanaian means it is related to country Ghana. Okay, and their their continuous or their incessant struggle for identity in patriarchal and superstitious African society. According to African society, they believe that women are not equal to men. And in each household, they want a son, not daughter. They think that son is a wealth. On the other hand, daughter cannot be a wealth. Rather, it will be a burden for them. Got it? And this plot, through this plot, the writer has also explored the prevalent issues of women education, women freedom, women emancipation, and gender equality in Ghanaian society. Besides, the author has left no stone unturned to outline or to depict deep rooted stereotypes against women in African society through various characters and incidents in the short story. Clear? Now let's try to know about the background of this short story. The Girl Who Can, it was first originally published in 1997 as The Girl Who Can and Other Stories by Ama Ata Aidoo. Clear? And she is a Ghanaian poet, novelist, playwright, and professor. She is known for her blatant portrayal of African issues through women's perspective in her literary writings or in her literary creations. Some of his works, well known works, are The Dilemma of a Ghost, Our Sister Killjoy, or Reflections from a Black Eye Squint, and Changes, a Love Story, etc. These are the prominent or remarkable literary creations of Ama Ata Aidoo. Done? Now let's dive into the story. The protagonist of the story is little girl, and she is 7 years old, and she is completely ambitious girl, and her name is Adoja. Adoja thinks that this world is full of possibilities. This world is full of potential. So she can achieve anything by her hard work and by her persistence in this world. Therefore, she always tries to do something in life. Okay, though she is little, but her maturity has come very earlier. Clear? But on the other hand, her family, her society, or her relatives, they are quite depressed, and they are quite utterly they are despondent to see Adoza's thin legs. Okay, and her body was not so strong. Okay, that's why they believe that Adoza might face unforeseen circumstances in pregnancy or in fertility. So they were always in tension that their daughter will not uh, get a very good husband, or a very good son-in-law. Okay, but uh, she has tried to eradicate those stereotypes through her talent of running or through her talent of um, athleticity. Okay, and most of the family members or the community members, they have even predicted that Adoja uh, could do nothing in her life, and this thought was also possessed by her own mother's mother, means her maternal grandmother, and her maternal grandmother name was Nana, okay, or we can say Nana. But as I have already told you, Odoza was very ambitious. She was determined and she was motivated, utterly motivated to do something in her life. So, despite this all kinds of negativity, despite these all kinds of obstacles, she was utterly inexorable and intransigent. Okay, but one day, even her own grandmother, maternal grandmother, she often scolds her daughter-in-law. Her daughter-in-law name was Miyamai, or she was also the mom of uh, Adoja. Okay, and she often criticize her that you don't have any son, you have not procreated any son for the family, because the if you if your daughter will never going to do something for us or for the society, that kind of typical mindset which can be seen in our own house, family, and society too, right? And that is the same thing you will get in African society. But nowadays things are changing. Okay, so you will not see this kind of thing in a very huge way, but it is, this kind of thing is there, still going on. Clear? And in addition to that, most of them also predict that Adoja can do nothing in life. And this is also advocated by her own maternal grandmother. This I have already told you. And even her own maternal grandmother, uh, she has said that why you are sending this girl or Aduja to school, because Nana has never advocated for Aduja's schooling, and rather she opines that education for girls is nugatory or it is futile, and women or the girls are only meant for childbearing and household duties. They are only meant for men's help. They're only meant for childbearing, child caring, and do all the household things. This kind of mindset was kept uh, by her own maternal grandmother. Got it? But as I have already told you, but Odoja, she has always thought that certain biological factors cannot be a hindrance or obstacle for a woman's strength and future. That was her belief. That was her firm, rigid belief. And consequently, Adoja's this mindset and this love for running has led her to a realm of confidence and satisfaction. And through this game or through this sport of running, she has even stamped out, or she has even destroyed or extirpated the preconceived opinions about Adoja. Yes, about Adoja by her family member, community member, or the society. Let's move on. Okay. Broadly speaking, Adoja is, with the passage of time, Adoja was selected by her school for running at the district games. Okay. Though she was running since coming to school, but she had never told this thing to her family members out of fear or out of inferiority complex. Got it? But when she was selected for district level games, then she was a little bit happy, and she has decided to inform this thing in her house. Okay. And upon hearing this news, she was downrightly enthusiastic, and she was very energetic, and she had run like never before in that competition. And ultimately, Adoja, she had won a cup for her outstanding performance. And upon receiving this news, initially her maternal grandmother Nana was a bit skeptical that how could she run, because she did not have proper leg, she did not have the body, athletic body that was needed for that kind of thing. Okay. But later, her own Nana, as she was too very happy as the news had spread, and she was utterly, downrightly in seventh heaven. Means she was extremely delighted, and Nana was so overjoyed that she was lost in thought, and instead of submitting that cup for her achievement in the school, she had first brought that particular cup in the home and in the village to display or to showcase the community, uh, that how her granddaughter has won a cup in the school or in the district games. That was a very big thing for her grandmother, because her grandmother had always thought that uh, owing to her thin leg and thin body, she could never do anything in life. But that that thing is now removed, or that thing is now gone. That's why she was very happy, and now her grandmother too believes that her granddaughter uh, could do anything. Got it? On the other hand, Adoja's mother, and we have already talked about her. Adoja's mother name was Miami, and she was somewhat positive about her daughter since the beginning of the short story. Okay, so her mother, she has always tried to send her school for quality education. She had thought that if she would go to school, then she could do anything in her life. That kind of positive mindset was there from her mother's side, but that was not the case in her society. Got it? At last, Adoja she has proved that if opportunity is given, then women can do anything in life. And if women are given opportunities, then women, they have the power to achieve. But uh, but for for Nana, uh, for Nana, Adoja's achievement is a kind of security for her that okay, now she can do anything. But for the little girl Adoja, for her this is not a insecurity. Okay, for her this is a kind of piece of pride, okay, that had been missing in her life since born. Clear? That's it. Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you have learned something from this video, then you must write this thing in comment. Or if any irrelevant things are said in this video, then do you are open to discuss that thing in the comment box. That is always open for you. Okay, but sometimes I close it because despite hard work, some people never like your, means they never try to appreciate your that hard work. So I just off the I just close the comment box. Thank you so much. Bye bye.